In the astrology of June 7th, we enter the month of the metal horse, and the month of the metal horse, of course, comes directly after the month of the earth dragon and the month of the earth snake. So this is the month of the earth Aries, the month of the earth Taurus. And now we've moved into the metal horse, aka the metal Gemini. And so that's really appropriate because, of course, we are in Gemini season in Western astrology, where the sun is in the sign of Gemini. And on top of this, we just had a Gemini new moon. So there are many different new beginnings happening in our mental landscape as well as the physical world. Lots of new projects, lots of new ideas. And it's very powerful right now to explore those, especially because with our daily transit today, the sun in Gemini is in a septile position with Eris and Aries. So the disruption of individuality that we experience in a positive way, as well as the really difficult ways, the lessons from that. And then, of course, the sun in Gemini. So in many ways, the individuation of our consciousness, as well as the conscious process of communication, ideas, expressing them, learning, and teaching. And so the septile that is happening between the sun and Eris and Aries is essentially saying there are these events that happened, roughly 51 days ago. And when these events occurred, something was disrupted, something was broken. And so what happens with the sun septile Aries is basically it says, here is the opportunity or the lesson that comes from what was broken. So it's almost like that ancient, I believe it's a Japanese art, where if a teacup or a teapot is broken, they fill the spaces in with gold in the cracks, and it becomes, in many ways more valuable and more durable over time because it is repaired, and it's repaired with gold, and something more valuable comes from what was shattered and broken. And so this is kind of the intellectual process we're going to be going through today. And it's very likely that there will at least be one example of some way that a situation fell apart or failed or was broken, and it actually ends up becoming a better opportunity than we could have ever imagined had the teacup or teapot stayed exactly as it was and there was never any, original breaking. And so it's a really powerful energy, and it's a great way to start off this month of the metal horse, where we're just going to be jam-packed with new ideas and new social energy all around. So thank you guys for tuning in today, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.